Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Thug Life with Tortuga Powerless. I think this is episode number 5, and I did say that I would probably have the first video up by the time I started recording this, but unfortunately, well, I don't know how to view it, good or bad. I'm so excited about this game that I just want to keep recording, so I'm going to do one more, and then this will be the last video before I can actually start looking at feedback. I'm pretty sure we'll catch up pretty quickly. So it's not like I'll be always 5 episodes behind. Probably I'll be like maybe even caught up by episode 8 or 9 or so. Anyway, so what are we going to do this time? Because we finally have managed to squash a lot of the bugs, literally the a-migos. And now it's time for us to, I think, do a little bit of loot collection and really start to collect our wits. The funny thing is, we kind of imagined coming down here as like a pretty far journey down to the fire station. And it ended up being what we did on the very first day even, because we were so interested in killing the zombies. And those Migos, of which there's still one out there somewhere, boy did they just mow through the hordes. The masses just fell in so quickly to those guys. So the negative about that is that I didn't really train my skills. We have only basic skills going, dodge, bash, and melee of 2, which obviously if I had killed all those zombies myself, would be so much higher. But I think in the interest of getting a lot of the good loot that we want, to set ourselves up well, to learn a lot of skills, I think we're putting ourselves in a pretty good place to be able to get those skills up eventually in a more controlled environment. And by more controlled, I mean that if we have better equipment, if we put on some firefighter gear that's just basically impervious to normal zombie hits, we can just sit there and train dodge. We can train our melee skills a lot easier. So let's go ahead and kill these last 2 zombies, and then I want to... There's some loot over here that I already want. And we're already... I mean, this Tonfa, I've never used it. At some point it was damaged. I don't even know when. But at some point, maybe it was damaged. Oh, it was. Okay, so it was damaged in the fight with a-migo. I'm okay with that. First of all, there's another wooden tonfa we picked up somewhere along the way, I believe. Or did I leave it? I don't know. I'll go back and look. And that's one of the things that this episode is going to introduce, is because it's getting towards night. So I'm going to have to run back home after I grab what other stuff I want. And then we're going to start looking to... I'm going to set things up well to transition to my nighttime scouring. And I don't think I even want to do the first loot collection on camera, which is something that, I mean, again, if you guys were actually following along, with me, the tailor's kit, I guess I'll still take the tailor's kits because it does have the string, which I could use. Let's go ahead and start wearing our backpack so we can start collecting a lot of this other stuff. Oh, and I want to wear this windbreaker. So let me pick up this and this. That was one of the things I want to do. I want to wear this windbreaker because it is water resistant, gives us a little bit of storage, and we'll see that our encumbrance is up to 28, but I think a lot of that is because of the backpack and the Kevlar vest. Remember, we're still wearing this Kevlar vest. It probably saved our life against the a-migo. So let's move this windbreaker a little bit under some of the other stuff. Probably here, makes sense. We'll eventually get rid of the striped shirt. It's just a placeholder for probably a dress shirt, or ideally the sheriff's vest, the sheriff's shirt, which has that 0.5 storage. The best you can get, I think, for a normal layer of clothing. Alright, and then there was other stuff that I wanted to pick up here, so let's just quickly scan these piles. I think it was on the 9, so this one. Okay, toolbox is huge. And then there's like a drink or something, a sandwich. Is it here? Oh, I remember now. Another windbreaker. Pair of sneakers for an encumbrance of 2 might be worth it, because our... you know what? I think we will wear those. Let's take off our steel-toed boots, and let's wear the sneakers. And it's fine, actually, if they sit on the outside, but we'll put them down here. Just to lower our encumbrance, we're going to be moving around a lot, so we want leg and feet to be very low encumbrance so that the walking, actual time it takes to walk one tile is minimized. So I didn't even see that before, but the things that I was looking at are the sandwich stuff, I think is down here. So trim neoprene arm sleeves are pretty good. Let me just do this maybe a little bit further away. I'm looking for something, there it is. Fish sandwich. Okay, there it is. Got it, over there. So let's go grab that because it's something that is going to decay anyways. I'm hungry. Makes sense to just go pick it up. We'll take it back with us. Let's make sure there's nothing else I want here. What's not so important, I have a toolbox which is probably going to be everything I need, but I'll take it just in case. The mail carrier shirt. Okay, so this is the best thing I guess you can have. We'll take it. I don't think that we'll be able to repair it in time for use tomorrow, but I will take it with me. And I want to come back and actually butcher a lot of stuff. I guess I'll be doing a lot of butchering at night. Reason being is zombies can give you sinew, especially if you can... I mean, we need the sinew to act as string. Not that there's not going to be enough string from breaking windows and houses and stuff like that, but the way I train up my tailoring skills, usually it wastes quite a bit of that stuff. So, okay, so let's move on over to here. I'll come back for more of this stuff later. Zombie soldiers 43. I think we'll be able to get in here without triggering him. Yeah. Okay, so let's grab these sandwiches. Could probably grab anything else we want as well. I think it's starting to get night. It's starting to become nighttime. So this means that, whoops. Flour, I will save that for a loot job. Let's see if there's anything else we want here. Cardboard box of French fries. Actually, what is the... When does this spoil? I don't want the box. I want to know when the food spoils. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, great. So this can be stored indefinitely. Alright, that means we probably shouldn't pick it up. And I will take the snake knife because it has 20 butchering, which is fantastic. Okay, we'll just pop out the window here. A little bit weird, but we need to just make our way back, and we're only at this point really looking for loot on our way home that we feel is necessary. I kind of like taking those marbles because if we build a sling eventually, it'll be useful. Yeah, ham radio illustrated, that's interesting. Okay, it's in there. I'm going to try to just loot corpses right now. Oh, a boomer. Where are you? Way up, okay, fine. Oops. Pair of boots is actually interesting, but it's almost done for. Alright, so let's just take a look down this list. This is what I'm going to be doing for a little while now. Kind of a wind down episode after, wow, what kind of, it was just madness. We'll pick up this heavy duty flashlight and this deputy badge and detective badge. Why not? We can be a sheriff, a deputy, and a detective all at the same time. Expandable baton, it's already damaged, so it's probably not worth it. And then the heavy duty flashlight. We're limited still on our space, so is there anything interesting here? I don't really want to go that close unless there is, because the lava is actually quite painful to get close to, as you'd imagine. Oh my goodness. This is where safe move would have been my savior. I was not paying attention at all, and we ran into a shocker zombie, which I think is the most dangerous zombie you can run into. What a shocking surprise. Probably the title of this episode. Now we left somewhere another a-migo who I'm like really hoping we can find now. We're obviously going to run. And I think we're okay in terms of health. Pain is pretty high, as you can imagine, from being electrocuted. Well, I guess you aren't electrocuted, we're just shocked. I think electrocution is the form of death. So we aren't dead yet, thankfully. Oh my gosh. And just look at all the work these a-migos did. And all we would have needed them to do is kill this shocker zombie. Now, if we had a hazmat suit, I think we ran by... Oh, firefighter stuff. Okay, there's a firefighter corpse stuff here. That's useful to remember. I probably want to come back and get some of this, but I don't think now's the right time. Jeez. Fire gauntlets too. Oh, that's great. Oh, turnout trouser. Oh, it's in bad shape, but the turnout coat fits us. And this might be... this might save us. Environmental protection is 5, which I think is what lightning falls under. You smell and taste mushrooms. Well, that's a little bit weird, isn't it? We're going to do a little bit of running here. We're going to grab, well, we really can only grab what we absolutely want to wear, which is the turnout coat. Okay, we need to keep running. I think we keep running. He might get caught up on that. Okay, let's slow down, and we're really hungry as well. Maybe we can eat this real fast. Okay, that was reasonable. Now let's wear turnout coat. All right, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm also going to start eating some aspirin. The shocker zombie will be stuck on that car for a fair amount of time. So I think what we do is we just, well, let's kill you. Let's see. So our armor should protect us if it's any hit to the torso, but that was kind of already true before when we had the, oh, we also need to, our encumbrance is so bad. We're about to get puked on as well. So we need to, I think, what's our, oh, 48, my God. Okay, well, let's just get out of here. He is catching up, so we're going to do a little bit of running. If we happen to catch up with that a-migo, wherever it is, I mean, that would be very fortuitous. Just feels like you can't catch a break. You can't catch a break in the zombie apocalypse. Ah! So he missed. I'm not sure if I would attribute that to our firefighter vest, but I'm pretty happy that it worked that way. How beaten is this vehicle? It's a fire truck, first of all, so it's already useful. I mean, not drivable, maybe. Okay, there's a wheel there. There's a wheel there. Dented enough. Oh my gosh, it's usable. Okay, so don't kill this, you darn shocker. There's the a-migo. Our friend. Friend. Okay, we know our game plan. It's the same one that we've been using since the beginning of this, since our escape from prison. Meet up with the a-migo, connect a-migo with new friend, new a-migo, shocker zombie, and then let their friendship form. This is gonna be a little bit tight. This is kind of a pickle here. I'm gonna get shot again. Okay. Go, 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 go. All right, we did it. Who wins this fight? I don't know. I don't really want to stick out around and find out, but but I will. The shocker zombie hits the a-migo. Didn't do very much damage. Striking the shocker zombie shocks the a-migo. Oh, they're killing each other. Oh, this is wonderful. They are killing each other. I'm rooting for the a-migo. I can deal with the a-migo. I have a really hard time dealing with the shocker. So let's go over this way while we slide out of view. Shocker is definitely killing him. Oh, it's fleeing. Okay, so once he uses his lightning, we go in. He used it. We're going in. Well, we can wait for him to use his lightning again, maybe. Okay, he used it. Ugh. Now the wooden, by the way, the wooden tonfa does not conduct electricity. I didn't mention this, but this is part of the decision-making process. This does not conduct electricity, which means we can hit the shocker zombie without being hit ourselves. So this is part of my decision was, okay, I think we can kill this thing because, ouch, you're zapped, but I think we can still do it. Boy, it's just, you know, doing a lot of damage. Ah, we did it. They usually come with a CBM. This one doesn't, strangely enough. We'll take the glow stick, though. It's useful. And now, I think we take off the turncoat, and we're just going to kind of follow this a-migo slowly up. We do want to finish it off. I don't know if there'll be another shocker zombie somewhere, but... Huh. In all of this, there's still a firefighter zombie out there. So, I want to grab the long string, I think. I'll take a sharp rock. Oh, that's the limit, huh? Well, I guess we are, yeah, at the limit. So we can either put something else on. Could put the military rucksack on if we want to be extremely encumbered. I don't think it's the worst idea, frankly. I don't think our movement should not be impacted too much. We'll find out. Yeah, we're walking at 104. More or less the same. We're not going to be able to hit that a-migo. I'm not even going to try. Okay, is there anything interesting here? There's cargo pants that fit, but yeah, they're ripped. Quite ripped. We do need to get some items that we can just pretend to repair. Oh, another turncoat which fits. Okay, so let's go get that. So this guy's not fleeing anymore? No, he is still. Probably just caught between two things again. Oh yeah, flame resistant suit, gauntlets, turnout boot. You want to collect this because even if you don't use it, you can butcher it. Oh, and a wristwatch. That is very, very nice. One thing is I don't have the filthy thing, the filthy like tag. I'm not, what is it called? Squeamish. If you make everything squeamish, you have to wash every item before you use it. For 1 point, it's not worth it. Trust me, it's not worth it. I've done it. It's not worth it. Take this turnout coat, this one. Oh, this is great. Noise canceling headgear, probably not important. We'll come back for it. But the filter mask is also useful. Unfortunately, it's not going to be at double red. And no durability left. It's not going to be as useful. But take the utility vest as well. That's really nice for scavenging. Okay, let's just collect all this stuff. And this is what I'm going to end up doing overnight. Now, how wet are we getting? Minus 17. I think we have... Oh, we need to put our windbreaker on the outside, I think. It's kind of a weird mechanic. Windbreaker and the firefighter helmet both are waterproof, so let's see if this minus 17 goes down or not. You can see on the mini-map that our vision is slowly decreasing as it becomes more and more nighttime. So the box around us is getting more and more gray. Oh, tough zombie. It's just funny how... Ah, this is the one that's left over. Now our encumberment is just insane. 48 plus 10, 58. Oh no. Fungal infection. That's what that stupid red burning eye gives you, is a fungal infection. Okay, we need to find antifungals. We have 2 pharmacies. This game has just been, I mean, this particular playthrough, Tortuga Powerless's life has just been one crisis after another. It's not even the end of day 1. And now we know what we need to do. We need to go take a lot of caffeine pills and go find... So basically we're slowly turning into a tree. Despite the fact that I turned off fungal infections, because of that stupid evil eye, are infected. Okay, so let's go drop off our stuff and then basically turn right around. Is this guy chasing us? Not really. Turn right around. I mean, we'll eat, we'll drink, we'll do whatever we can. I mean, it's just every resource we have has to be expended in order to save our lives now. And I'm going to keep the heavy-duty flashlight. I'll drop the marbles. We're going to drop all these things which will be useful eventually. I will wear the wristwatch. We'll put this stuff all down. I will drop that. I'll keep the fish sandwiches. We'll probably eat those. This, drop, 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 drop. We're going to drop even the... Well, let's just take off the military rucksack for now. Can we also... How much space do we have? I think we can even take off the backpack. I forgot. I do want to take one turnout coat with me, though, which means we probably can't take off the backpack. Yeah, we cannot. To wear. And with the turnout coat, does it go on the outside? It won't let water through. So if I want to wear this, I just wear it instead of my windbreaker. I think that's what I'll do, because it protects you so well. We'll drop the windbreaker. We'll wear the turnout coat. I will keep it on the outside. Now we can actually take off the backpack. You smell and taste mushrooms. That's what that is. Of course, you smell and taste mushrooms. That's because it's from us. We are infected, fungally infected. Should have realized that earlier. I'm just, because I don't play with fungal zombies very often, I completely forgot to tell. So we need antifungals, and we need them desperately. Unfortunately, there's no recall where you've seen fungicide or anything like that. We're in a really bad way. So this has become... Okay, the steak knife I actually want to keep for butchering just in case. Where is it? Okay, there it is. And we did take the flashlight with us, right? Okay, good. Is there another wooden tonfa? Let's just look for tonfa. No. What else do we have? Maybe I should just equip... Somewhere we dropped... crowbar. Makeshift crowbar. Let me find where... What? Really? Huh. Because this tonfa, let's see, it's 12 plus 2, 112. It's plus 2 versus plus 1 for the makeshift crowbar. I think we'd rather at this point the makeshift crowbar, though. I guess we could make another one. We just need a pipe. I can just break one of these things, get a pipe, make another one. Because we're going to want to get into the pharmacy, and the pharmacy's not going to want to let us in. I make it sound like the thing is sentient. It's just locked. Okay, well, I mean... Time is of the utmost essence. I don't know what gives us a pipe. I wish I could disassemble. I mean, we have a toolbar. I can disassemble. So let's do... what is... I totally forgot advanced construction. This star? Yeah, it is. Deconstruct furniture here. Okay, took a while. We got no pipes. You got to be kidding me. Okay, this gave us also no pipes. Amazing. It's 8 o'clock at night. We're going to be... I mean, we're very hungry. We guys eat the sandwiches. We're slightly less hungry. We need... something to drink desperately. Oh man, this is turning out poorly. Okay, I know what we need to do. We need to get any kind of storage container. Bottle. I don't think this will work. Disinfectant. So let's activate some aspirin. Just gummy vitamin, why not? Wait. We might want to take some meth with us, or some cocaine. Cocaine is slightly less hardcore. We may need it to just survive. We absolutely... Wait, what did we get elated from? Oh, just everything. Because we've done a lot and it's all adding up. This fish sandwich is really helping us, huh? Oh, gosh. Okay. I thought we had a crowbar. Let's see what else we can get make a pipe out of. Maybe nothing. I don't really care, but let me smash. Maybe, whoops. No, I don't think we can get a pipe out of that. I really wish I remembered what you can get a pipe out of. It looks like this is a pipe too. Chunk of steel, it's tubing. Copper tubing, which you cannot make a makeshift crowbar out of. This is a real predicament. Well, let's go ahead and take... I just need a hammer. A hammer and a pipe and light. And I have light because I have the flashlight. I think that we passed a hammer over here, was it? Did I pick it up? Crap. And we're really thirsty. What I want to do is go run by the lava. And I need some kind of storage equipment. I need like a bottle of some kind. We only have a bottle of disinfectant here. And we have a flashlight too. Let me drop the military one, the heavy duty one. I don't think we'll need... Well, it does actually have more battery, but it takes up, what, only like... Yeah, it only takes up 0.5 more space. No, 0.5 I think. Yeah, 0.5 versus 0.75, so... Disinfectant, I'm not sure that's useful for us. Of course, neither is a paper wrapper. I'll clean this up eventually. Drop the gummy vitamins, not going to need those. We'll wear the wristwatch. Now we don't have to worry about that being taking up space in our inventory. I probably won't need the rocks. Okay, I think we got to go. We're really thirsty. Where are we going to find a drink? Surely somewhere on the way we can get a drink without having to... Okay, grocery store. Let's go to the grocery store. We need to find a pipe. We can probably smash something in there and get a pipe. Okay, let's do it. On we go. Now, I don't think our eyes are being encumbered. One, yeah, so I think it's okay. Basically, we just... Our grocery store will be on this side of the street. Pretty far down, though. So we could just look up at this little mini-map, which is our memory, basically. I don't think we're going to run into a tough zombie going this way. You spasm suddenly. Well, that's not good. We'll turn on safe mode so I can just go press and hold down. Spotted a shady zombie. Now, shady zombies unfortunately see perfectly at night. Just kill him real fast. And they're multiplying. They're also invisible at night, I forgot to tell you. First aid kit. Can we apply this first aid kit? What do we want to apply it to? Probably our torso. Yes, stop using it. Kill this thing first. Okay, now apply this first aid kit. Torso. Stop approaching me. Raincoat that fits, that's actually really useful, but we'll loot you later. Let me do this. Okay, let's just attempt to do this one more time. Good, we did it. Now, that doesn't stop our fungal infection, but our torso is in pretty bad shape. Wow, our torso is still in really bad shape. Well, we'll wait to see if we get like a really deep wound, because that's what we'll need to clean this. It's brutal. Ah, we're there. You vomit a thick gray goop. Have they sped up the amount of time it takes you to die from this? Feels like it. I think we just go in because I forgot that. Okay, so we're in a garage. Damn it, I'm in the wrong thing. I went too far. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. Probably people are shouting at me. I mean, time is of the essence and everything, but here I am, moping around. Just want to eat. Shopping cart would be great. Let's eat this fruit. Take the banana. We'll take the orange. We'll eat the blueberry. Not the most efficient thing, but dire circumstances, desperate times call for desperate measures. Okay, we're still very thirsty. Eat the pudding. I'm not even going to bother with the back room. Yeah, we'll wear a dust mask now that it's probably too late. Aspirin, I'll take it. We'll drink the root beer. And protein powder is not what I wanted that to be. We'll take the sandwiches. Let me just activate my light. What do we have in here? Okay, we have plastic bag, cereal, molasses, powdered milk. Need to add water to that though, so it doesn't really help. Anything which is going to help with quench. Let me just look for anything with quench. Quench -4, not ideal. Wheat cereals are probably quench, yeah, -2, -1. Everything here that has positive quench is already taken. Okay, so we will activate our flashlight again, and we will get going. What's our next target? Pharmacy. Down and to the left. We have 3 pharmacies. One of them surely will have some fungicide. So right away, we just run into it. Just head in this direction. Okay. Just smash, go in, who cares? What do we have? Pack of cigarettes. That's not what I had in mind. Now we can go to the back room. This is outside. Door's locked. Could just smash it open. I guess let's just smash it. Cotton balls. No, I don't care about that. Morphine. Okay, I mean, it's great, but let's activate the mechanical winch. More morphine. I'm not even going to take it. It's not what I need. Activate the flashlight. H. And there's some zombies here. Pork sticks. Morphine. My god. Number 1 is down and does not have anything that we need. Okay, that's strike 1. 3 strikes and we're out here, so this is a little bit dangerous. Why doesn't a pharmacy have more, like, medical stuff? Okay, first of all, I'm going to go to my inventory. I'm going to rename this to F so I can activate flashlight. Turn on and off flashlights really easily. Okay, he died and he doesn't have anything of interest. I'm not going to worry about the other zombie for now. Let's just start looking at where we need to go. We need to go due west to the next one. Would you mind? I'm terribly in a hurry here. There's a chance that they could have a really small chance, but a chance nonetheless that they could actually drop what we need. So we're on the grass. Where are we? Should be a road here. Okay, there it is. Ooh. That must be the lava house. Is this the lava house? I have no idea, but There's a light on in there. Ah! We dodged it. Amazing! What a great way to get dodge. Whatever. I'm going to start to run as well, because as soon as this happens, we have to step out. Otherwise, we get bile all over ourselves, which is not good. I should actually be alternating running and not running. And we have to remember that we still need... Okay, I do not need a bank. I should be alternating running and not running because it does save time. Just by the narrowest of margins, it does. Okay, so we're going to be on top of a bank at some point. And what is this? We're next to it. Whoops. Go above it. So alternate running and not running because it takes a little bit... Every time you run, your walking goes up, but you still run at half your walk. So it's good to do and then undo and then do and then undo. And we're about to hit the pharmacy. Number 2. Okay. What do we see? Root beer, I will drink that immediately. Some of these things are really useful, but okay. Let's go down. Smash, smash. Drink. It barely helped. We need like a jug of water. What do we see here? Aspirin. Please tell me there's more than just aspirin here. Oxycodone. We're gonna die, aren't we? Alright, the last hope for us. We have one last... Had to check. All the way across town, we have one last pharmacy to check. Now, that's not necessarily the absolute end. Dispensary? Like a weed dispensary? Interesting. Hardware store. We're gonna have to start looking at alternatives, right? Because obviously, the most obvious places did not work out for us. Sporting goods, office, fast food, grocery store. So many grocery stores. Antique store. Speaking of lots of things, okay, veterinarian clinic could also have what we need. May even have, oh, you know what? We need like a garden, like a home improvement place. A doctor's office as well. Okay, so this is definitely need to head this way. And thankfully we did clear out a lot of the zombies here, otherwise just moving down the streets like we are would be extremely dangerous. So the idea was to actually set up this episode to be off camera, but I don't see how we're going to be doing anything off camera now because we could die. Could be dying any moment now. Just get out of my way. The name is gone, but a slogan remains. We'll repair you all the way. Actually, how do I get in here? Have to smash the door open? I mean, I can do that. But I don't like to. Okay, there's hammer, hydrogen peroxide, which is not bad. A sheath. That's actually useful. I'm not sure if it's worth the time to even go get it right now. I'm thinking sheath, we can put our steak knife in it, then we can butcher corpses basically for free. Let's go ahead and just do it. Where sheath, activate, sheath, steak knife. Okay, good. So now we're carrying in a steak knife in there. Oh. I mean, it's like another carnage zone. Let's head over and see what we see here. Because I see a gun. It's the thing I'm most interested in. Glass bottle of vodka, not going to help with our quench. Quicklime, white powder, cement. Cause severe burns to any tissue it comes in contact with. This property could probably be exploited. Okay. A Glock 19. It's worth picking up, I think. The problem is, don't have time for this. And unfortunately, and that right there is a Krek. Yep. I was gonna say this is the kind of thing normally. Wow, how many Migos are gonna spawn in our time? Jeez. And it's 41 minutes, so it's like this episode has just been we can't get settled. It's never been this many episodes before you get one single night in, and we're still stuck at night. But if we sleep, I'm just really afraid we're not going to wake up. So, a hunting knife is way better than the steak knife that we got. Oh, what a find. If we go down, I'm going to be just so upset. Very, very upset. Anyway, I'll call this episode to a close here. We're going to do our best to try to survive. I'll save and quit with the flashlight on, so it won't waste a movement to reactivate it for the next episode, but we'll start with vision, which will be nice for you guys. Anyway, thanks for watching this one. Say your prayers for Tortuga. He is now currently powerless to find, really, in pursuit of this fungicide, it's out of his hands. He truly is powerless. The best he can do is go and hope that fungicide exists at one of these places. And if not, then he's going to sprout grass and all that out of his body and he's going to die. It's going to become a tree. And it's not easy to live when you're a tree. Trees live, but not easy to live as a human when you're a tree. So, anyway, I gotta end this video, right? I'm starting to talk nonsense. So I'll see you back for the next one. Thanks for watching. And until then, take care.